So when parents come to you with questions, oh, some of them will come, like a quarrel. Calm down, okay? Calm down and answer them. Give them valid reasons. Give them valid points. They might not agree, but just try as much as possible to make everything clear. To tell them, see, it is not magic. We are going to put in our best. I'm going to put in my best. Look at this, look at that, look at that, look at this. That is, they are what I'm doing to achieve this goal. You too, you need to help and support. So you do also this, continue with this from your own end. Let us all work together. With working together, we will achieve better results. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time of seeing my face, you are welcome. Thank you for stopping by to watch my video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate. So this is gift as always, right? Oh, another one is my point number 6, which is being adaptable. Yes, being adaptable. Remember that the children we work with sometimes work according to their mood. Take for example, you might be having a session with a child this morning. You've already prepared that, okay, once he comes in or once I receive him, we are going straight into the workroom. He's going to do some activities inside the room, but the child came in dragging you to the door, showing you signs that I want outdoor first. Okay, it will be unfair for you to drag that child in the room to have session. You might not get anything tangible from the child. Okay, so be adaptable. You can as well transition what you want to do inside outside. Say you want to teach the child letters, numbers, colors, okay, or objects in the environment, right? So the child is dragging or pointing outdoor or telling you outdoor, okay? So you have to work with the child interest. You can follow the child outdoor, say on the swing. As you are swinging, I will be learning numbers. So we count 1, 2, 3. You keep on counting. You can be showing colors. You can also be identifying things you can see in the playground. You are also achieving something, but the child is also getting what he wants. Okay, this depends on the level of the child. And also know when a child is trying to escape from a task or when a child is putting up avoidance behavior. It's very important. When the child is escaping, the child does not want to just do that. Okay, the child wants to look for every possible means to run away or escape from what you want him or she to do. So you need to also be attentive. You see, you need to be attentive to know when to and when not to. Okay, you've had your outdoor, you came upstairs or you came back in your workroom and you are requesting for outdoor again. Oh no, I'm not going to give you outdoor. We are not going to sit in and do our work. When we are done with our work, we can go for outdoor again. All right, so you need to be attentive to know when to and when not to. Okay, so it's very important. It's very important for you to be adaptable. Be adaptable. All right, so know what your child wants, know how to. Okay, work with your child's interest to get him to do what you want him to do. That's adaptability. Just being accustomed to change. You have planned this to be this way, but your child is leading you the other way. Why not try and follow through, but then bring in what you want him or she to learn while you are also considering his interest? Does that sound right? Okay, so I'm going to talk about my next point, which is being creative, right? All of this work hand in hand, right? You need to be creative and fun. Be creative and fun. Don't be too comfortable in your comfort zone. No. You need to, as a therapist, you need to be like this. Always think this way. Think this way. All right. What am I going to do? All right. This is not working. I think this flashcard is not working. Let me use objects. Let me use this. Can I turn this to song? I'm teaching letters. He's not listening. Can I turn it to a song? Let's see if I sing use these letters to sing. Maybe it will capture his attention. All right. So, oh, I don't think this letter. Can I go outside and do the drawing on the sand? Maybe when we do sand play, draw things on the sand, he might be able to identify. I'll give you an example. I had worked with a child that learns best in the trampoline. It's only when we are in the trampoline, he will get to say things to you. He will get to identify things to you. So most times what I do is, once we get into the workroom, do one or two, we take our tasks outside on the trampoline. So we are sitting in the trampoline, okay? We are sitting there, maybe I allow him to jump for a few minutes or few seconds, and then we sit down. Because he has already gained my trust. He has my trust already. He will allow. After he finished jumping, he will sit down and we'll do, okay, what is this? He tells me, oh, this and that. Oh, wow, you did a great job. Okay, time to jump. He jumps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets down to walk again. Okay, tell me, what are the names of this animal? Cow, goat, dog, pig. Great job. Another jumping. 5 counts. You jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It depends. It depends. The enforcement is a different video entirely. How to effectively deliver the enforcement. Okay. So you need to be fun. You need to be dramatic. Children like drama. They like when you put extra drama. Your voice, your body language. Oh my goodness, we are going to have a lot of fun. The child is excited, looking. Oh wow! It's like this lady understand my trick. They love to play. They love to play. Children love to play. That's their primary occupation. So you use play to get into their world and let them learn. Okay. So if you don't learn, if they don't learn the way you teach them the way they learn. That is why it's very important to understand every child's learning style. What is the child learning style? Use the child's learning style to teach. It sinks it. He or she will assimilate better. All right. So it's very important. Be creative. Be fun. You have to be creative with your strategy, your mode of teaching. You also have to be creative with the things, the materials you are using to teach. Okay, if this flashcard is not catching this child attention, maybe I need to switch to a bigger, more colorful flashcard. Maybe I need to move. If flashcard is not working, maybe the child needs to feel something. Maybe you need to hold this thing and feel it and then register more. All right. So, for example, you might be showing a child apple flashcard. The child is not looking at that flashcard. He's not even paying attention. You can get an object apple and give the child. The child feels it. The child will be prompted to look because the child is holding it. There is a touch. He feels it. The sense tells him, or the brain tells him, there is something in your hand. You need to look. You need to feel it. So the child looks at it and you tell him, apple. Apple. This is an apple. Okay? So you can present that flashcard for God's knows when, and the child is not able to look at you. But with the object, the child might get to look at what you are giving or what you are presenting. All right. So you need to be fun and you need to be very creative. It's very important. Leads me to my number 8 point, which is being organized. Please be organized. It's very important. Very important. Remember, children learn by imitation. Okay, any child under your care, even toddlers, as small as they are, they look at you, they watch you. When you are done doing that thing you are doing, you will see. Just be watching. They will go and do that. They will do it. My daughter does it a lot. You will do something and leave. You think she's not seeing you. You'll be surprised. She will go and repeat what you just did. Right? So you need to be organized. And also, children with autism learn more with routine. Okay, you need to organize, help them organize their day. Organize yourself first because you're a role model to them. You can't be teaching a child how to tidy up. Okay, and when you finish working, you litter everywhere, you leave materials on the floor, you don't tidy up. You are teaching the opposite of who you are, and the child is learning, the child is looking at you. Okay, sorry, please. The child is looking at you. All right, so you teach, you model the behavior you want the child to show, you want the child to display. You are teaching how to tidy up. Please tidy up after yourself. Okay, so you guys are doing it together. After session, time to tidy up. You are putting things. into place. You're getting materials and you're returning them to the shelf. This child is looking at you, okay? The child will learn. But when you are not organized, you are not prepared for session. You are with the child, you are running helter-skelter, and you want the child to be organized. If you are not organized, you see, you cannot give what you don't have. If you are not organized, it's going to affect the child, it's going to show on the child. So please, be organized for the sake of the children you are working with, okay? Please, it's very, very important, right? So that will lead me to number 9 point, which is be detailed. Please, as a therapist, be detailed. Pay close attention to those details. Okay, when you are writing your report, be detailed. Please remember, the parents might not be with you in that session. Your parents might not know what you are doing. It is through your report or through your documentation the parents will get to know what you are doing. The next person that will work with that child will get to know that this is where you are, this is how the child is doing this is how you are presenting this. Be very detailed with your documentation. Okay, be as specific as possible. It's not the child is identifying colors. The child identify colors. Which colors? Which of the, we have so many colors. Which one is the child currently working on? How did the child do it? Which material did you use to present it? So the child is learning to identify colors using flashcards. Say it like that. The child is learning to identify colors. In bracket, you put red, blue, yellow, depending on the number of colors or the specific colors the child is identifying, using flashcards with prompt or without prompt or independently. Or the child identified colors, bracket, red, blue, yellow, using flashcards independently. All right, so you say what the child did or what the child is doing, how the child is doing it, and which material or which media are you using to achieve what you are working on is very, very important, right? That will lead me to my last point, which is being positive. Be positive, please. Okay, don't give up hopes. As a parent, as a therapist, as a teacher, please don't give up hope on that child. They make progress. You just need to be patient, okay? Don't give up hope. Be positive. A parent comes to you. The parent already knows that the child had challenges. Don't go and compound it. This your child there is not sitting. No, this child is not listening. This child is not even learning anything. No, you don't need to say that. It's not that you will not talk about the challenges, but you cannot tell me that there is no area the child is good at. You cannot tell me there is nothing that the child is good at. The child might not be good academically, but might be good with motor skills, might be good with self-help skills, might be good in other areas. Please, first present the strength of the child, and then you can softly and nicely chip in the challenges or the weaknesses. Okay, so don't be that negative that the parent does not even want to see you. Okay, because they know that you are going to say something very bad about the child. Okay, and you are a therapist. Yeah, so they brought that child to you because they feel that you have what it takes to help the child. So if you are also very negative about the child, what do you want them to do? Look for ways. There must be ways to, provide solutions, strategies you can use to better the child. Let every child that comes to you not leave you the same way. Impute something. Help the child cope. Okay, give the child something that the child will remember. All right, so please always try as much as you can to be positive. Okay, be frank, be truthful when it comes to the child, when it comes to knowing how to is very important. Don't always bring out the negative things first. No, talk about the strength of the child. The child must be good somewhere. Oh, John is able. Okay, you say, oh, John this term has done great in terms of helping people, in terms of helping his peers. Do you know that after each activity he's able to get shoes for his peers, even when we don't, he will call our attention to help a child that needs help. Okay, John is able to do this, John is able to do that. However, we are still working on John being able to identify numbers. You see, so the person has heard the good side, so the person will also take in the bad part or the negative part, depending on how you present it to him or her. So guys, I hope you have learned one or two things. These are my 10 points, 10 skills I feel that a great therapist need. Okay, please, if you have some other ones, if you have something to add or something to comment or something to remove, please let us know in the comment area. I would also like to read from you. Ask questions, put in that one you feel that I did not add in this video. Okay, tell me how you feel about this video and let me know if you want videos like this or topics that you want me to talk about. Please suggest it in the comments below. All right, I love you guys. Till I see you again. For now, bye. Mwah.